his own teacher that I dropped him off to this morning looked me dead in my face and said, "Oh, I thought you said on the second day he was going on the daycare." And I'm like, "What? I didn't tell you that. Like, what are you talking about?" Y'all, they didn't know where he was at. I called the police. I acted a plum fool because where is my fucking child? They said he was on one daycare bus, Priceless. I called Priceless. I kept telling the woman, "Get Priceless on the phone, get Priceless on the phone." She was taking too long, so I called Priceless, and the woman said, "Oh, we don't have no Caleb here." Like, I said, "Huh?" And that's when I threatened to punch the woman in the face, because why you sit here and tell me this bold-faced lie? She ran back into the building. The principal comes at this point. Bitch, I done called 911. I called the police because my child is missing. They trying to kidnap my child. What's going on? I called the police. I'm starting to get irate because they're looking like deer in headlights. Like, where is my child? I called the police, y'all. This time I'm threatening to punch the woman in the face. So I go with the principal into the office. I'm like, "Run me these cameras because I need to see where my child, who he left, what's going on. I need to see the cameras. Run me the cameras." So she go to her computer like she finna run the cameras. She's like, "Oh, we found him. He's on Priceless daycare, man. He on his way back." I said, "That's a damn lie because I just called Priceless and they didn't know where he was at. Find my motherfucking child right now." I said, "Find my child right." I said, "If you don't locate him within about 5 minutes, it's going to be hell to pay in here." I said, "You know the movie Straw? That's what's about to happen up in here." She get the daycare back on the phone, put it on speakerphone, and they confirmed that he was indeed on the van, and he was headed back en route. But that pissed me off because anybody could have got my child. Anybody could come and pick him up, and y'all could have released him to Jason, as far as I know.
I would literally go crazy, man. These schools have to do better. Because if that lady would have really wowed out, slapped somebody, and really did some crazy stuff off of emotions, who could have blamed her? Anybody with kid will understand that you can't blame a person, a mother or a father, for defending their kid, especially when it's a mess up. Me personally, that's why I can't work in that type of setting, because if I mess up, I can't even be mad. It's like, as a police officer, you have zero space to mess up. As a teacher, or a principal, or anybody that work with kids, you have zero space to mess up. Y'all have to pick y'all professions correctly, and